Yellowstone sticker girl. She's a big-time P1 of this program. Really like her, of course. She got that name because she loves a sticker.
And she sent them to you and Biggie.
Yes, she did.
When you guys first got on the show.
I heard they're just starting to shoot that show again, Yellowstone. I loved that show, and then it just went away. And, you follow will Kevin Costner be on, or will he not? He leaves the show, and then it's just off forever.
I think there's still, I guess there's supposed to be a part 2 of this season.
Yeah, but that was long time ago, It's
I don't know what the deal is.
Shows go away like that, and I really loved Yellowstone. But once it went away, it's like, well,
I think they wait to see. I think the production company or the streaming company waits to see how the show does over a course of a few months before they start making the next season. Maybe. And it takes them that Handmaid's Tale is supposed to come back.
Way away.
That's been off for at least a year and a half.
I know, you forget
maybe
all about
2 years.
I know. You forget all about it.
I believe that it was, I think Matthew McConaughey's coming in.
Yeah.
So I guess he's going to kind of take over. I have a feeling that, they're technically calling this still part 2, believe it or not, of season 5.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to probably be aimed more in Texas, I would bet.
Probably.
Now, correct me if I don't watch. Is the Costner character out of it completely?
He quit the show. But then there are always rumors of, well, maybe he could come back and, that kind of thing. And it gets to be a point, well, it's not worth it anymore. I like it. I like the show a lot, but it's so far gone. Past you have to go back and watch the previous season to even remember what was going on. In the old days, you get the summer off and they come right back.
Yeah, there's no rules now.
No.
And I think it's because there's no hierarchy. There's no network to sit there and push you and say, people just, we're not doing it anymore.
Right.
You don't have to say, okay, well, we're done.
Yeah.
When ABC and NBC be up your butt saying, look, you're going to do 20 episodes.
Now, I do think that you do get higher quality programming because even though they'll only do like 8 or 10 episodes, but they're all quality. They don't waste time with some one-offs.
Well, there's some junk out there too.
Oh yeah, you're right. There's junk.
Did you see Costner in the news early this week? He was in France for the Cannes Film Festival.
Yeah,
and I can't remember the name of his movie. It escapes me, but he's been working on this movie, writing this movie, directing this movie.
Yep. It's a Western.
Planning this movie. It's a Western for 30 years.
Yeah.
And they showed it at the film festival, and there was like a 10-minute standing ovation, and he was weeping in the aisles.
Was
really?
It Costner? It was received that well.
Masterpiece, they're calling it.
Well, remember his first one that was like that was
Dances
with the Wolves. Ooh, I didn't know he got such a reception to that.
Yeah, I mean, he was in tears in the theater.
Because he had put his whole life into that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that makes me want to see it.
I can't remember the name of it, but it's a Western themed.
Yeah.
Well, that's his thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, certainly. Well,
he's built for that world.
Riding horses.
Mm-hmm.
Horizon and American Saga.
Horizon.
Just
you saying that makes me want to see that now. I'll see that. He's done Western. You know what he's done? Westerns and baseball. He's done. He did Bull Durham.
Yeah.
He did that For Love of the Game, which I love.
Field of Dreams.
Field of Dreams.
Yeah.
And then some Western. Yellowstone, of course. Dances with the Wolves.
Silverado.
And now
that's the first time I ever saw him was in Silverado.
He's either on a horse or throwing a baseball.
Yes, he is.
All right. And it's worked out beautifully for him. What's Costner's best movie? I don't think it's Dances with the Wolves. And, of course, I don't like Field of Dreams.
I love No Way Out.
Yes.
It's such a good little thriller.
That's his best movie.
It's so good.
And the twist at the end is
there's so many twists.
There's the last twist. You're like, what? You ever seen No Way Out, Biggie? He's on the phone.
Ah, boo.
He's on the phone. Dude. He just said, I'm on the phone. I was about to nail him.
You're really hoping for something.
I was about to nail him for
ignoring. You seen it, Dave?
You seen
I think
No Way
I have seen
Set
that.
in the Pentagon.
87.
Yeah.
Gene Hackman.
Yes.
Great.
Good movie.
Sean Young.
Real good movie. Sean Young.
Kevin
yes,
Costner.
Right. Yes.
Is the lead.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
And the side characters, the names you don't know who have been in a lot of stuff since.
They're all very good.
They're great. The blonde guy is great.
The blonde guy.
And he's in, you know what he is? He's the coach in the Denzel Washington movie. Remember the Titans?
The Titans?
He's the coach that is displaced, and Denzel comes in to take over the team.
What else has Costner done? He's done something else.
He's done a lot of good
missing
movies.
something.
Bodyguard.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that.
I haven't seen that either. He's done some good movies, though.
The music was good, but the movie wasn't great, was it?
Well, probably not. But
he was in The Untouchables.
Great movie. Great movie from Kevin.
That might be my favorite of his.
Have you seen No Way Out?
I have seen No Way Out. I enjoy it.
Well, Untouchables is phenomenal.
I love The Untouchables. You know, I love Field of Dreams, but I like The Untouchables better than that.
Well, Field of Dreams I hate.
And then the football movie, the draft movie.
Oh, Draft Day. Draft Day.
This guy's going places. He's going places.
God, he's good. I like Kevin
And now he's got his best work. We ain't even seen it yet.
We haven't seen it yet.
Yeah. And I'll tell you, he was great in Yellowstone.
Oh, my God. Yellowstone was fantastic.
That might be his best work.
But he got the Oscar he's gotten for the
Dances with
the
Wolves.
Wolves.
He wrote it, directed it, starred in it.
Yeah.
I don't know if he won Best Actor. He won Best Director.
Yeah, he got directing.
I don't think he got Best Actor.
I don't either.
Was that Best Movie that year?
Yeah,
I think so.
It was. That was 90, I believe.
Yeah.
It beat Goodfellas. I think I'm right. Am I right on that? I think that's right. My friend would know.
It was big.
Goodfellas, or it might have been 91. It may not have gone against Goodfellas, but it was a huge hit, Dances with the Wolves. So, Yellowstone sticker girl, who loves Yellowstone, wrote and said, last Sunday she bought a Tyson whole raw chicken to bake in the oven. She says, I do it occasionally. Bake the chicken on low for several hours. Very tender. Works wonderful for jambalaya or just to eat.
Oh, that's right. She's Louisiana girl.
Yes, that's right. Anyway, I opened the chicken first while it was raw to check to make sure if there were any innards in the chicken cavity. I was
Standard procedures?
I don't do that. I don't know.
I don't break open carcasses.
I don't do raw chickens, like whole chickens like that, but you do wash them.
Yeah. Well, a turkey has the innards like in a pouch inside. At Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
You pull those out.
Yeah, they put them in a pouch.
Anyway, she's checking the cavity. She's checking the innards. And she says, I was sickened. I pulled out a long worm. Chris Demm will understand this. I don't know.
What does that mean?
She says this relates to you. Now, something else you will understand.
Oh, okay. How long? Do we know? Inches?
Well, she's got a picture of it.
I don't want to see it.
It's pretty long. It's pretty gross.
I'm not doing it.
It's pretty gross. That's right.
What is it, about 4 inches, 3.5?
Looks like it. Yep. Nasty.
Yeah.
Nasty. She says, Chris Demm will relate to this. I walked across the room to get my phone to take this picture. I returned to the chicken and my cat was eating the worm. Oh, gross. Yeah, that's gross. Oh, my gosh. I do not think I can ever buy a whole raw chicken ever again. My stomach turns just thinking about it. Has anyone heard of this happening to anyone else? It's unbelievable. That worm is disgusting.
Chicken worm.
I am still washing my hands. Chicken worm. No, I just buy it cut up.
Yeah,
you buy it in nugget form.
Yeah,
already
that's right.
cut and already fried.
Frozen and fried. That's how you need to do it.
I don't know. I mean, it could have been. You think it got in there later?
Was it there just a German?
An egg? I mean, chickens eat worms.
You think it ate that one? That's a pretty big worm for that chicken.
Yeah, but it would have been digested.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's gross.
Not if he ate it right before he got in the line.
Lop the head off right at the.
Do I give him a last meal like that? All right.
Well, I don't think they
all
offer
the worms you want.
Okay.
I don't think they offer it. I think it might have been
Ladies,
on the.
step on up. Come on. All worms are on us.
Might have been on the floor of the truck.
On the sluice.
Or on the sluice.
The killing floor.
Yes, the killing floor.
That's how much a floor really is. A sluice, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, my.
So that the liquids can drain.
God. Yellowstone sticker girl. I don't blame you. Man, that's nasty. I wouldn't buy another raw chicken either. All right. She's still washing her hands.